Good evening, everybody. I want to welcome everybody to the 2026 Jackson Apple Festival Queens Contest. I want to start off first by saying there's a lot of big stuff happening this year again, and it's hard to believe this will be our 85th Apple Festival. And first and foremost, I'd like to start off by all the guys you see in the red shirts, all those guys working. When we tear down, you guys see that festival breakdown on Sunday. On Wednesday, we're already working for the next festival. We work about every week, we're doing something. And all these guys are out there putting their hard work in. And I'd like to give all of them a big round of applause. I appreciate it. And like anything we do, we can do with our sponsors. And I want to take this time to acknowledge those folks. Aaron Johnson Photography, Andrea's Prom and Bridal, A.L. Terry Jewelers, Carmen's Used Cars, Ohio Valley Bank, Dairy Queen of Jackson, Elizabeth Flowers and Gifts, Apple City Wholesalers, Jones Stevenson Insurance, Lewis Insurance Agency of Oak Hill, McDonald's of Jackson, Wilson and Oak Hill, Schuer Folks Insurance, Southern Ohio Smiles. Give them a big round of applause. And we'd like to say a special thanks to Jackson City Schools for allowing us to use the venues, the Telegram, Mrs. Kirsten Davis, Total Media of Jackson County Broadcasting, and then also Julia Grove, McKinley Morris, Leanne Leach, Ricky Atwood, Conley Farms, Finn and Theo, Rita Ridge Candles, and the Hound and Whisk. Please give them folks a big round of applause. And as tonight we crown our new contestants and, our new court, our outgoing court, they've been special for us this year. And I'm going to say this over and over again. We have had so much positive return on those girls, like from other festivals. In fact, I just got a call the other day. The lady was like, every time we see your girls, they're always smiling, they're always laughing, and they represent us very well. So represent us and our community. So please, when you see these girls tonight and they get their speeches, acknowledge their hard work, because it is a lot of work, and everybody's trying out tonight is doing something special, and takes a lot of dedication to put yourself out there. So I want to give our outgoing court a big round of applause and all of our contestants tonight. And the one thing they all have in common is usually they all end up doing something very special. They always, as you see them down the road. And by saying that, as I'm about to bring our MC for tonight's event, we know her as Toria Leonard, but pretty soon she's going to be Dr. Toria Leonard, and she was a 2016 Queen. So let me take no time and bring her out. Another one of our girls as part of our family we represent.
I'd like to welcome you to the 2026 Jackson Apple Festival Queens Contest. Before we get started, I just have a couple of people to introduce to you and a couple of people to thank. First and foremost, this is the first year that my parents and my sister and I have taken over this contest. For the past 10 years, Brian and Kristen Shoemaker have done it, and they made it look so easy, so I just want to thank them for all of their work. And then next, I want to thank all of the Jaffe members. The guys in the red shirts, they truly do so much for this community. It's not just the Apple Festival. They do food giveaways. They give food at local elementary schools, and they do it all for free and just because they love our community. So let's give them a big round of applause. Next, I want to introduce three people who I am really not envious of tonight. Our judges. They chose to spend their Saturday of Easter weekend with us, and we appreciate them so much. First, we have Mr. Chris Cram joining us from the Wild Turkey Festival. Next, we have Caleb Prose joining us from Bainbridge. And then Miss Phoebe Jeffers joining us from Chillicothe. all of the contestants have practiced this week, and you guys should be so extremely proud of your contestant up here. They have done such an amazing job, and you should be so proud of them. Let's give them a big round of applause as well. Okay, and next we're going to go ahead and get started. Before we start, bring out the contestants, I'm going to bring out a couple of special people to help me. Our current queen in court, starting with the 2025 Jackson Apple Festival second attendant, Sophie Jane Williams. Sophie is the 17-year-old daughter of Sarah and Andrea Williams. She has blue eyes and brown hair. Sophie is a junior at Jackson High School, where her major school activities include varsity cheerleading, College Credit Plus, Drug-Free Clubs Ambassador, Leo's Club, Interact, Business Professionals of America, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Media Team, Graphics Lead, Drama Club, Student Council, Student Health Council, Model United Nations, National Honor Society, Youth Leadership Association, Youth in Government, My Brother's Buddy, Junior Class Officer, Joyce Ivy Scholar, and the Sidelines with Sophie. Her hobbies and interests include concerts, hockey season, attending youth group at Elevate Ministries, baking, graphic design, hiking, scrapbooking, and competitive yodeling. Ohio State University and major in broadcast journalism. This is your current second attendant, Sophie Jane Williams. Joining us next is the 2025 Jackson Apple Festival first attendant, Emily Lynn Wiggins. Emily is the 17-year-old daughter of Scott and Courtney Wiggins. She has brown eyes and brown hair. Emily is a senior at Jackson High School, where her major school activities include National Honor Society, Student Council, JHS Cheerleader, JHS Competition Squad, and Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Her hobbies and interests include attending church at Elevate Ministries, spending time with family and friends camping, collecting Swarovski crystals, and competitive lip syncing. After high school, Emily plans to attend Shawnee State University and major in physical therapy. First attendant, Emily Lynn Wiggins. Joining us next is going to be my co-MC for this evening and your current 2025 Jackson Apple Festival Queen, Taylor May Williams. Taylor is the 17-year-old daughter of Misty and Morgan Williams. She has hazel eyes and light brown hair. Taylor is a junior at Jackson High School, where her major school activities include varsity and competition cheerleading, Business Professionals of America Regional President, Jackson High School Media Team, Yearbook, Youth in Government, Class Officer, and a Joyce Ivy Scholar. Her hobbies and interests include traveling with family, attending youth group at Elevate Ministries, spending time with friends, attending sporting events, and competing in handstand competitions. After high school, Taylor plans to attend the University of North Carolina and major in journalism, advertising, and PR. This is your current queen and co-MC, Taylor May Williams. bring out our contestants, starting with contestant number 1, Heavenly Brown. Heavenly is the 17-year-old daughter of Kathy and John Brown. She has blue eyes and blonde hair. Heavenly is a sophomore at Oak Hill High School, where her major school activities include choir and drama theater. Her hobbies and interests include LS Fest, singing, theater, fashion, and working on drag cars. After high school, Heavenly plans to attend college and major in nursing. This is contestant number 1, Heavenly Brown.
Next is contestant number 2, Brinley Jean Smalley. Brinley is the 16-year-old daughter of Christopher and Melanie Smalley. She has blue eyes and blonde hair. Brinley is a sophomore at Jackson High School, where her major school activities include sideline cheer, competition cheer, volleyball, softball, Business Professionals of America, Drug-Free Club of America, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Leos, Interact, Student Council, My Brother's Buddy, and Women in Business. Her hobbies and interests include spending time with family and friends, going on family vacations, shopping, doing hair and makeup, playing travel softball, participating in 4-H, working as a camp counselor, junior fair board, and growing in her faith as a child of God. After graduation, she plans to attend the University of Alabama on a pre-med track with plans to become a dermatologist. This is contestant number 2, Brinley Jean Smalley.
Joining us next is contestant number 3, Ameriby Alisan McCain. Ameriby is the 16-year-old daughter of Aaron and Tammy McCain. She has green eyes and blonde hair. Ameriby is a junior at Oak Hill High School, where her major school activities include National Honor Society, varsity cheer, cross country, basketball, Drug-Free Club of America, Student Council treasurer, yearbook staff, and book club. Her hobbies and interests include gardening, traveling, going to Kings Island, baking, spending time with family and friends, volunteering, watching movies, and going to concerts. After high school, Ameriby plans to attend the University of South Carolina and major in pre-law. This is contestant number 3, Ameriby Alisan McCain.
Next is contestant number 4, Alana Grace Stockmeister. Alana is the 16-year-old daughter of Lindsay and Seth Stockmeister. She has blue eyes and brown hair. Alana is a junior at Jackson High School, where her major school activities include varsity cheerleading, competition cheerleading, Drug-Free Clubs of America Ambassador, National Honor Society, Southern Ohio Souls, Media Team, and Drama Club. Her hobbies and interests include boating, shopping, attending Ohio State football games, vacationing with family, and spending time with friends. After graduation, she plans to attend The Ohio State University and major in physical therapy. This is contestant number 4, Alana Grace Stockmeister.
Up next, we have contestant number 5, Maya Elizabeth Adams. Maya is the 16-year-old daughter of Michael and Laura Adams. She has gray eyes and brown hair. Maya is a sophomore at Jackson High School, where her major school activities include marching band section leader, wind ensemble, symphonic choir section leader, quick recall captain, book club, Act Natural, model United Nations officer, drama club, and fellowship of Christian athletes. Her hobbies and interests include reading, crocheting, painting, writing, playing various instruments, singing, spending time with friends and family, Young Authors Club, and attending church at Wesley Cove. After high school, Maya plans to attend Princeton and major in English. This is contestant number 5, Maya Elizabeth Adams.
Next is contestant number 6, Caitlin Nicole Urian. Caitlin is the 17-year-old daughter of April Urian, Robert Thomas, and Josh Urian. She has blue eyes and blonde hair. Caitlin is a junior at Buckeye Hills, where her major school activities include marching and concert band, drama club, bowling, and Drug-Free Clubs of America. Her hobbies and interests include singing, playing clarinet, hanging out with family, helping others, and collecting earrings. After graduation, Caitlin plans to major in nursing. This is contestant number 6, Caitlin Nicole Urian.
Joining us next is contestant number 7, Allison Rose Blankenship. Allison is the 16-year-old daughter of Aaron Blankenship and Katie Bisher. She has green eyes and blonde hair. Allison is a sophomore at Jackson High School, where her major school activities include BPA, Model United Nations staffer and officer, Jackson High School media team, tennis, student council, Leo's class representative, drama club, wind ensemble, and drug-free clubs of America. Her hobbies and interests include drawing, painting, photography, and scrapbooking. After high school, she plans to attend college and major in occupational therapy. This is contestant number 7, Allison Rose Blankenship.
Next is contestant number 8, Audrey Juliana West. Audrey is the 15-year-old daughter of Joshua and Trisha West. She has blue eyes and brown hair. Audrey is a sophomore at JHS, where her major school activities include band, Drug-Free Club of America Ambassador, YCAP, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Book Club, Drama Club, Leo's, Beyond Our Borders, and Young Authors Club. Her hobbies and interests include baking, reading, cross-stitching, and hiking. After high school, Audrey plans to attend Hocking Hills and major in culinary arts. This is contestant number 8, Audrey Juliana West.
Up next, we have contestant number 9, Maddie J. Mercer. Maddie is the 17-year-old daughter of Amy Lowe and Andy Mercer. She has hazel eyes and brunette hair. Maddie is a junior at Jackson High School, where her major school activities include Drama Club Advisory Board member, marching band section leader, concert band, Business Professionals of America regional officer, and Leo Club vice president. Her hobbies and interests include face painting at events, singing, watching Broadway shows, and spending time with family and friends. After high school, Maddie plans to attend The Ohio State University and major in music therapy. This is contestant number 9, Maddie J. Mercer.
Contestant number 10 is Madison Grace Arlene McElfresh. Madison is the 16-year-old daughter of Shay and Brian McElfresh. She has blue eyes and brown hair. Madison is a sophomore at Jackson High School, where her major school activities include JHS cheer team, softball team, Business Professionals of America, My Brother's Buddy, Drug-Free Clubs of America, and Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Her hobbies and interests include hanging out with friends and family, volunteering, doing hair and makeup, traveling, and photography. After high school, Madison plans to attend The Ohio State University and major in radiology. This is contestant number 10, Madison Grace Arlene McElfresh.
Next we have contestant number 11, Addison Shea Daly. Addison is the 15-year-old daughter of Jason and Erin Daly. She has blue eyes and blonde hair. Addison is a sophomore at Jackson High School, where her major school activities include varsity cheerleader, volleyball, JHS media team, Business Professionals of America, FFA officer, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and JHS competition cheer. Her hobbies and interests include 4-H, camp counselor, junior fair board, junior leaders, skiing, and showing livestock. After high school, Addison plans to attend The Ohio State University. This is contestant number 11, Addison Shea Daly.
Next is contestant number 12, Noelle Elizabeth Saunders. Noelle is the 16-year-old daughter of Jason and Victoria Saunders. She has blue-gray eyes and honey blonde hair. Noelle is a junior at Jackson High School, where her major school activities include Beyond Our Borders, Art Club, Drug-Free Clubs of America, Girls Varsity Golf, and Gay Straight Alliance. Her hobbies and interests include visual arts, fashion design, shoe collecting, diverse language studies, astronomy, and Broadway theater. After high school, Noelle plans to attend the New School of New York and major in visual arts and fashion design. This is contestant number 12, Noelle Elizabeth Saunders.
Next we have contestant number 13, Megan Olivia West. Megan is the 17-year-old daughter of Joshua and Trisha West. She has green eyes and brown hair. Megan is a junior at Buckeye Hills Career Center, where her major school activities include Drug-Free Club of America and Drama Club. Her hobbies and interests include ballet, volunteering at J216 Ministries, diamond painting, and reading. After high school, Megan plans to attend Shawnee State University and major in occupational therapy. This is contestant number 13, Megan Olivia West.
Next is contestant number 14, Jada Brianne Montgomery. Jada is the 15-year-old daughter of Jason and Amber Montgomery. She has blue eyes and light brown hair. Jada is a sophomore at Jackson High School, where her major school activities include Jackson High School Cheer, Jackson High School Competitive Cheer, My Brother's Buddy Club, and Drug-Free Clubs of America. Her hobbies and interests include dirt track racing, traveling, babysitting, doing nails, spending time with family and friends, riding dirt bikes, and volunteering at community and school events. After High School, Jada plans to attend the Ohio State University and major in nursing. This is contestant number 14, Jada Brianne Montgomery.
And finally joining us on stage is contestant number 15, Lillian Grace Mapes. Lillian is the 17-year-old daughter of Ryan and Amy Mapes. She has hazel eyes and light brown hair. Lillian is a junior at Jackson High School, where her major school activities include varsity basketball, varsity track, Business Professionals of America, a Joyce Ivy Scholar, media team, and women in business. Her hobbies and interests include making hike videos for the JHS sports teams, baking, and spending time with family and friends. After high school, Lillian plans to attend Ohio University and major in exercise physiology. This is contestant number 15, Lillian Grace Mapes. Don't all of these girls just look so beautiful tonight? Give them a round of applause. So earlier in the day, our judges got the opportunity to meet with all of these girls one-on-one for a closed-door interview where they got to ask them a bunch of different questions. And now we're going to ask them a couple questions on stage, starting with contestant number 1, Heavenly Brown. Heavenly, I'm sure I'm not the only one, but tell us a little bit more about LS Fest, because we do not know what it is.
LS Fest is a 4-day event located in Bowling Green, Kentucky. During LS Fest, you get to meet some amazing people, even if it's just for the smallest reason. My brother-in-law, how I got introduced into LS Fest is through my brother-in-law, who is paralyzed from the waist down. He is now the second fastest hand control car in the U.S.
And then, Heavenly, tell us more about why you enjoy working on drag cars.
I started my first job working for Tunes by CFO, and I inspired my passion by the people who just worked there, and I've met so many great people going to so many different events, just race car included, and I honestly would never trade it for anything in the world.
This is contestant number 1, Heavenly Brown. Next we have contestant number 2, Brinley Jean Smalley. Brinley, tell us a little bit more about being a part of Fellowship of Christian Athletes at Jackson High School.
Fellowship of Christian Athletes is an organization at the high school where faith is involved, and we get to all come together and pray, and it just is an amazing time where everybody gets to talk about their faith with Jesus and pray over one another and all the students and everything coming up throughout the week in school. It happens once a week, every Thursday, and it's just a great thing for our school.
And then tell the audience a little bit more about why you want to be a dermatologist.
I want to be a dermatologist because I have had experience firsthand of what it is like to have major acne. I was bullied in middle school, and once I saw a dermatologist, all of that changed. My confidence came back, and I am now shining like I am today. I want to help other teenagers like me be able to get their spark back.
This is contestant number 2, Brinley Jean Smalley. Next, we have contestant number 3, Ameriby Allison McCain. Ameriby, tell us a little bit more about what you do as a member of the National Honor Society.
For me, being a part of the National Honor Society is not just about academic excellence, but it's based upon community service. For me, I'm one of the 20 newly inducted members at Oakville Middle High School. The National Honor Society is founded upon the key principles of scholarship, leadership, service, and character, which all new members should demonstrate. I also want to encourage anyone able to pick up a bag and help us clean up our great community on April 18th. Thank you.
And then Ameriby, share with us a little bit more about why you enjoy going to Kings Island.
I've enjoyed going to Kings Island for a very long time now. Not only do I enjoy the rides, but I also enjoy the bonds that I'm able to create with my friends whenever I go. Kings Island is not just about roller coasters, but it's about the memories that you're able to make there.
This is contestant number 3, Ameriby Allison McCain. Next, we have contestant number 4, Alana Grace Stockmeister. Alana, why do you enjoy attending Ohio State football games?
I have grown up going to Ohio State football games, and it is a way for me and my family to bond. We always bring friends with us, and we even tailgate before.
And then share with us a little bit more about your experience being a varsity cheerleader at Jackson High School.
Being a cheerleader has always been my dream. Cheering on that Friday night field has always been something I have wanted to do. Being a part of this team, I have made a lot of friends and also created a family. This year, I was named co-captain, and only one junior was picked for that, and I am very proud of that.
This is contestant number 4, Alana Grace Stockmeister. Next we have contestant number 5, Maya Elizabeth Adams. Maya, what are some of your roles and responsibilities as a quick recall captain?
I was honored this year to be named one of 2 captains for the Jackson Quick Recall team. Lots of people don't know what that is. It's similar to high Q or quiz bowl. So I help prepare my team to gain as much knowledge as they can about the world and get ready for the FAC matches and the tournament, which we actually won this year. And I'm so proud of our team this year. Such young people and so talented, all of them.
And then tell us a little bit more about what the Young Authors Club is.
The Young Authors Club was recently founded by a friend of mine, and we all come together and meet once or twice a month to discuss our ideas as authors and inspire one another, bounce ideas off of one another, and come together as a community to make sure we can all focus together and get our goals.
This is contestant number 5, Maya Elizabeth Adams. Next we have contestant number 6, Caitlin Nicole Urian. Caitlin, tell us a little bit more about why you enjoy collecting earrings.
I got my ears pierced at a young age. I was 5 years old, and ever since then, every time I look at a pair of earrings, I'm like, oh my gosh, I want these.
And then tell us a little bit more about being a member of the marching and concert band at Jackson High School.
Being a member of the marching and concert band at my high school has taught me a lot of things. I've made a lot of friends, and I've gained so much courage from it, and I don't know where I would be without it.
This is contestant number 6, Caitlin Nicole Urian. Next, we have contestant number 7, Allison Rose Blankenship. Allison, tell us a little bit more about being a member of the media team at Jackson High School.
Of course. So I love photography, so that's why I joined the JHS media team. Me and my fellow classmates go all year long taking photos, whether that be sport events or performing arts. Eventually, we put these into our yearbook. It's just fully student-led and fully created, so that's pretty amazing. Eventually, JHS Media has truly taught me to capture every moment and enjoy it, and I can't wait for my future with this club.
And then tell us a little bit more about why you enjoy photography.
While I love photography, it kind of goes hand in hand with JHS Media. I cherish every moment. I have a little bit more freedom. I can take photos of my town, nature, and anything I really need to. And I live by that.
This is contestant number 7, Allison Rose Blankenship. Next we have contestant number 8, Audrey Juliana West. Audrey, tell us more about being a member of the band at Jackson High School.
I have been in band for 3 years now, and it is an experience I never thought I would be a part of. But now, I couldn't imagine what my life would be like without it. The experiences, memories, and friends you make along the way have to be the best parts. Every time I perform, whether that is marching band or concert season, I think to myself how truly honored I am to be part of the Jackson Marching Ironmen and part of such a warm and welcoming community. Each time I step out onto that football field, I am showing my true Jackson pride and that I am truly proud to be in the Jackson Marching Ironmen and my school.
And then tell us more about why you enjoy cross-stitching.
I picked up cross-stitching about 3 or 4 years ago. The first project I remember doing was a bookmark for my grandmother for Mother's Day. I remember spending so much time on it to get it absolutely perfect. And then with the final product, it was absolutely beautiful. I will never forget seeing her smiling face when I finally gave it to her. And it came to me that day. Not only is it an incredibly exceptional gift to give, but it is meaningful. That with every stitch you sew, you are showing how hard you worked on something, and something gorgeous can come out of it.
This is contestant number 8, Audrey Juliana West. Joining me next is contestant number 9, Maddie J. Mercer. started face painting at events.
So here at Jackson High School, I'm involved with a club, which is a community service-based club called the Leo Club. And essentially we go to different events where we volunteer, and usually I'm put in charge of face painting. And me and my friend Grace realized we're actually pretty good. So we decided to pick it up as an actual business called TPWK Face Painting, which stands for Treat People with Kindness. And I get to sprinkle a little bit of magic into younger kids' lives that I felt when I was their age.
And then tell us a little bit more about why you enjoy watching Broadway shows.
Most girls in high school attend their favorite boy band artist and watching their favorite pop stars. Well, that's how musical theater is for me. I've truly found my true identity on this stage, and I don't know where I'd be without Drama Club helping me develop such an amazing character. And Broadway musicals are so much more than just music. They're a way of life, and that's where I hope to be one day.
This is contestant number 9, Maddie J. Mercer. Up next is contestant number 10, Madison Grace Arlene McElfresh. Madison, why do you enjoy traveling?
I enjoy traveling because it's a way for my family to bond. We always go on vacation to Siesta Key Beach, and that's one of my favorite places. One of my favorite memories from Siesta Key is when we went to a restaurant and I tried alligator for the first time, and my dad was like, Maddie, you need to try this. It tastes just like chicken. So I thought it was chicken. Nope, alligator.
Tell us more about being a member of the Jackson High School cheer team.
My freshman year, I had the opportunity to try out for cheer, and this was something new for me because I had never cheered before, and Lord knows how uncoordinated I can be. But I thankfully made the team, and after those first couple practices, I gained a family, and they helped me grow and learn every day, and that's something I'm very proud of.
This is contestant number 10, Madison Grace Arlene McElfresh. Next we have contestant number 11, Addison Shea Daly. Addison, tell us a little bit more about being a member of 4-H.
Being a member of 4-H is something very important to me because I've learned so many new skills throughout it, including dedication, hard work, and just a sense of responsibility. Whether it's through Junior Fair Board, where I get to help put on the fair every single year, or camp counseling, where I get to mentor other younger kids throughout our community. It's something so important to me because I get to talk to people from different backgrounds from me, and they have all kinds of different ideas that I get to relate to my own life, and it's just something that will help me throughout the rest of life.
And tell us a little bit more about being a member of the media team at Jackson High School.
Being a member of the media team is something special to me because I get to not only create memories for myself with my friends and the other members of the media team, but I also get to capture photos of people throughout my school doing the sports that they love.
This is contestant number 11, Addison Shea Daly. Next we have contestant number 12, Noelle Elizabeth Saunders. Noelle, tell us a little bit more about being a part of Beyond Our Borders at Jackson High School.
Over this past year, Beyond Our Borders has honestly become more than just a club to me, but a way I'm able to make my biggest dream come true, which is getting to travel the world. This year, I was assigned with my lovely Pimpala Kene, who has not only taught me so much about South Africa, but has been an amazing friend that I plan on keeping in touch with.
And then Noelle, tell us a little bit more about how you got interested in astronomy.
My love for astronomy resulted from seeing one of the most beautiful skies outside my grandma's house a few years back. Ever since then, I've been doing nonstop researching about our amazing solar system. And fun fact, we're actually made up of the same material that stars are made out of as well. Thank you.
This is contestant number 12, Noelle Elizabeth Saunders. Next we have contestant number 13, Megan Olivia West. Megan, what do you do when you volunteer at J216 Ministries?
J216 is a food bank in Bainbridge where I volunteer. I go there once a week and make bags of food and hand them out to people in need. We help hundreds of families a week and network with other food banks in the area. It is a very rewarding experience to be on ground level helping all these families in need, and I really enjoy going.
Tell us a little bit more about how you got involved in diamond painting.
Diamond painting is something that I picked up about last year when I was gifted some craft sets by my family. I find that it is a very relaxing activity, and I really enjoy doing it, and I love decorating my room with them.
This is contestant number 13, Megan Olivia West. Next we have contestant number 14, Jada Brianne Montgomery. Jada, tell us a little bit more about why you enjoy babysitting.
I started babysitting my younger cousins whenever I discovered that it would save my family a lot of money and the struggle of having to find a good and reliable babysitter. Babysitting has allowed me to make so many memories with my cousins, and I know that whenever I'm asked to babysit, I better come knowing them TikTok dances or else I am in trouble.
And then tell us more about being a member of My Brother's Buddy Club at Jackson High School.
I joined My Brother's Buddy as a freshman. The club has allowed me to make so many connections with people that maybe I wouldn't get to if I wasn't in the club. We get to take people of all different levels of disabilities on field trips and just get to see them shine. My Brother's Buddy Club has given me my new friend, Jonathan. He really is a bundle of sunshine, and every time I see him in the hallway, he always smiles and waves, and it definitely does make my day, knowing that I have such a huge impact on his life, and I know he has one on mine. Thank you.
This is contestant number 14, Jada Fran Montgomery. Next we have contestant number 15, Lillian Grace Mapes. Lillian, tell us more about what Women in Business is at Jackson High School.
Women in Business is a club that me and a few of my friends have started at Jackson High School. We bring in successful women who own and run their own businesses to share their experiences. Our goal is to give young girls at Jackson the confidence to succeed in their future endeavors.
When and how did you start making hype videos for the JHS sports teams?
I fell in love with making hype videos for the JHS sport teams my freshman year by joining the media team. As video lead on the media team, I get to go on the sidelines and get clips for these hype videos. The most rewarding part is on Friday nights when the whole football team's getting to run out and my hype video plays and the entire town of Jackson cheers.
This is contestant number 15, Lillian Grace Mapes. Judges, this is the first look at your 2026 Jackson Apple Festival Queen contestants.
with very important people. Our sponsors include Aaron Johnson Photography, Andrea's Prom and Bridal, A.L. Terry Jewelers, Carmen's Used Cars, Ohio Valley Bank, Dairy Queen of Jackson, Elizabeth's Flowers and Gifts, Jones Stevenson Insurance, Lewin's Insurance Agency of Oak Hill, McDonald's of Jackson, Wellston, and Oak Hill, Sherwood Folks Insurance, Southern Ohio Smiles.
And a special thanks to Jackson City Schools, The Telegram, Miss Kirsten Davis, Total Media, Jackson County Broadcasting, Julie Groh, McKinley Morris, Leanne Leach, Ricky Atwood.
And Conley Farms, Finn and Theo, Ryder Ridge Candles, and the House of Whisk. Give it up for all those incredible sponsors. That's all.
Next is contestant number 14, Jada Brianne Montgomery. If you could take a pill to stay the age you are now, would you take it or not? And please explain.
I don't think I would take the pill. I think that life is an amazing journey, and I would hate to miss out on every single opportunity that is in store for me. So no, I would not take the pill.
Next is contestant number 13, Megan Olivia West. If you could take a pill to stay the age that you are now, would you take it or not? And please explain.
No, I would not. I've always wondered what it would be like to be an adult and have my own family one day and go to college and all of that.
Next is contestant number 12, Noelle Elizabeth Saunders. If you could take a pill to stay the age that you are now, would you take it or not? And please explain.
I would not, because I feel growing up is a wonderful experience and I would love to build a future that I would cherish forever. Thank you.
Next is contestant number 11, Addison Shea Daly. If you could take a pill to stay the age that you are now, would you take it or not? Please explain.
I personally wouldn't take it because I feel like growing up is a part of life that everyone needs to experience. Because right now, what I know could not, I feel like I would want to know more.
Next is contestant number 10, Madison Grace Arlene McElfresh. If you could take a pill to stay the age that you are now, would you take it or not? Please explain.
I would not take the pill because I have so much ahead of me that I wouldn't want to miss anything. I want to grow up and have kids and live a life of my own. So no, I would not take that pill.
is contestant number 9, Maddie J. Mercer. If you could take a pill to stay the age that you are now, would you take it or not? Please explain.
I personally don't think I would. Now, that might be biased to some people, but I want to grow up. I want to travel the world. I want to start a family. I want to create friends and memories to last a lifetime. And if I stay that way, I can't make a big impact on anyone else's life.
Next is contestant number 8, Audrey Juliana West. If you could take a pill to stay the age that you are now, would you take it or not? Please explain.
If I could take a pill to stay the same age I am right now, I honestly don't think I would. For my own personal growth, I would want to grow up and accomplish so many of my wildest dreams.
Next is contestant number 7, Allison Rose Blankenship. If you could take a pill to stay the age that you are now, would you take it or not? Please explain.
I would honestly take it. Now is a great moment in my life. I have so many opportunities with being in high school and various clubs. So yes, I would take it.
Next is contestant number 6, Caitlin Nicole Urian. If you could take a pill to stay the age that you are now, would you take it or not? Please explain.
I would not take it because I feel like the older you get, the wiser you get. And with more experience comes more knowledge, and I'm always striving to gain more knowledge.
Next is contestant number 5, Maya Elizabeth Adams. If you could take a pill to stay the age you are now, would you take it or not? Please explain.
I wouldn't. I love living in the moment, but I know that my future has so much in store for me. I have such big dreams, and I want to go so many places and do so many things. So I want to grow up. I'm excited for the future.
Next is contestant number 4, Alana Grace Stockmeister. If you could take a pill to stay the age that you are now, would you take it or not? Please explain.
Yes, I would take the pill. Being in high school has been one of the best experiences I have. I've made so many new friends from other schools and even been able to join many clubs I would not have been able to if I would not have been able to be in the high school.
Next is contestant number 3, Ameriby Alisand McCain. If you could take a pill to stay the age that you are now, would you take it or not? Please explain.
I would not take the pill to stay the age that I'm at because I feel that aging is not just about growing old, but it's about learning lessons and becoming more responsible than you are at a younger age.
Next is contestant number 2, Brinley Jean Smalley. If you could take a pill to stay the age you are now, would you take it or not? And please explain.
If I could take a pill to stay the age I am now,
I would not take the pill because I'm so excited to grow up, and even though I'll be leaving my childhood memories behind, I just cannot wait for my future. Thank you.
And last but not least is contestant number 1, Heavenly Brown. If you could take a pill to stay the age that you are now, would you take it or not? Please explain.
I would absolutely take the pill because I would stay the age I am now because this is the year that I have made so many great memories, such as running for Apple Festival Court or Queen, as well as making Honors Choir of 2025.
Judges, this is your final look at your 2026 Jackson Apple Festival Queen contestants.
and we're gonna spin it up really, really good.
Sophie is going to draw our winner. The winner is Ben Ball. Yay!
Very stage and told a crowd about my favorite singer, Austin Moon, how charming he was and how much I adored his hair. And while I still stand firmly beside my 7-year-old self on that particular opinion, I now recognize that she was doing something far more important than fangirling. She was stepping bravely into who I was meant to become. If you know me, you know that I have never shied away from a stage or a spotlight. In fact, I've always seemed to find my way toward it. One of my teachers once told my mom that I was strong-willed, resolute, and unwavering in my sense of right and wrong, that I wouldn't allow myself to be swayed by the crowd, and that one day those qualities would serve me well. Later that same year, I was crowned as the 2016 Little Miss Apple Festival Queen. That moment became more than just a title. It became a catalyst. It instilled in me a quiet confidence, a trust in my own path, and a belief that there was a greater plan unfolding, one that I was meant to follow with faith, courage, and conviction. It was then that a dream took root. That 7-year-old girl made a promise to herself that when she turned 16, she would return not just to wear a crown, but to represent something far greater, the heart and soul of the place that raised her. And now, standing here today, I can say with complete sincerity that it has been one of the greatest honors of my life. It may be difficult for outsiders to fully comprehend, but there is an undeniable magic woven into the fabric of Jackson, Ohio. It's found in the familiar comfort of walking into the spot on Main, where my favorite baristas already know that I'll order an extra sweet tea. It's in the sweet moments of running into former teachers who still take the time to ask about my life. And it's in the sea of dedicated red shirts whose tireless devotion transformed this town into something extraordinary every September. These moments may seem small, but to me, they're everything. They are the quiet, steadfast reminders that this community is built on love, on service, and on an unwavering commitment to one another. Jackson is not just where I'm from. It's a part of who I am. I will forever be grateful to have played even the smallest role in giving back to a place that has given me so much. There are so many people that have made this year truly unforgettable, and I would be remiss to not thank them. To Tori, there are truly no words that feel sufficient. You have been the embodiment of the sister I always wished for. Watching you pursue your dreams with such grace and determination has been nothing short of inspiring, and I have no doubt that the world will return to you every bit of goodness you so freely give. Thank you, Rob and Sherilyn, for giving yourselves endlessly. It has been such a privilege to spend my time with and learn from the two of you. You are fun, selfless, and eternally positive, and I am grateful that I have learned from you the true meaning of generosity. To my family and friends, thank you for your prayers, your constant love and support, for showing up to countless parades, and for always being there, waving from the crowd. Each of you holds a permanent and cherished place in my heart. And to my mom, my hairstylist, my makeup artist, my personal stylist, and my therapist, thank you for every updo, every dress shopping trip, and yes, even the debate over eyeliner. You are my foundation, my constant, and my greatest blessing. To my lovely Queen friends, Maddie, Micaiah, Bryn, other Maddie, Cicely, and more, you've turned every festival into something unforgettable. The laughter, the memories, the shared chaos of our crazy schedules, those are the moments that I will treasure forever. You each know how very much you mean to me. This experience could not have been the same without my girls, Emily and Taylor. Whether we were laughing on long car rides, exchanging stories from our lives beyond the crown, or frantically trying to remember each other's speeches moments before stepping on stage, you were always there. I knew from the moment that we were crowned that this friendship could be something, and it has truly been the highlight of this journey. To my little sisters, Emma and Sophie, God may have given me brothers, but he knew I needed you too. Emma, thank you for introducing me to strawberry banana smoothies and for filling every moment with laughter and music. You have a spirit that is vibrant and magnetic, and I cannot wait to see all that you accomplish. Sophie, you have the very best name and the personality to match. Thank you for your patience in teaching me TikTok dances that I will never quite master. You've made every moment brighter, and I cannot wait to see you shine at next year's Apple Festival. I also want to extend my gratitude to the many individuals and businesses who supported us. Your generosity did not go unnoticed, and it meant more to me than I can adequately express. To every Jackie member, thank you for your dedication, your kindness, and making this experience as magical as it was. I am especially grateful for the moments you quite literally caught me when I fell. Jackson, Ohio will always be my home. There is nowhere else I would rather be, and no community I would rather represent. This town has taught me the importance of gratitude, of presence, and of cherishing the seemingly ordinary moments that in truth are anything but. And so, as I stand here one final time, I do so with a heart that is overwhelmingly full. For the last time, but truly forever, I am your 2025 Jackson Apple Festival second attendant, Sophie Williams.
Hello everyone, my name is Emily Wiggins, your 2025 Jackson Apple Festival first attendant. Ever since I was a little girl, I've always dreamed of becoming an apple queen. So standing here today, this goodbye is much harder than expected. Standing on this stage this time last year, I had such an eerie feeling, where my life be changed forever. But let me just tell you, this year has been magical. But couldn't it be possible without the many people who supported me along the way? First, I'd like to thank God. He's always been my #1 priority in my life and throughout my role. He blessed me with one of the greatest opportunities, the one that makes the speech so hard to read. All I remember backstage before getting called was saying this to myself: if it's in God's will, it will happen, and nothing will stop it. If it's not, God has a better plan. Proverbs 16:9. Next, I would like to thank my parents. Mom, you're my rock, my biggest supporter, and my role model in life. Thank you for always making sure I never leave the house without forgetting anything, because we all know I like to forget things places. Thank you for letting me wear your red dress you wore 22 years ago as the 2003 Jackson Apple Festival Queen. Following in your footsteps was the most special experience in my life, and I hope I made you proud along the way. I love you. Dad, sitting there in the audience exactly 1 year ago, you knew there was going to be a possibility of me putting a hole in your forehead throughout the next year. No matter how much the dress cost, or makeup or hair, you always made sure I had everything I needed to represent the Jackson Apple Festival in the best way possible. Even though we all know you are not a people person, I'm forever thankful for you being there to support me every step of the way. I'll always and forever be your little girl. I love you. To my little brother Tyler, Thank you for always being my biggest supporter and coming to all the festivals even if you didn't want to. Thank you for letting Mom and Dad spend this year with me, and thank you for always making sure that there was never a speck of dirt on any of my dresses, and to be the first one to tell me if there was. This year would not have been the same without you, and I love you. To my grandparents, Nana, Papa, Grandma, and Granddad, thank you for all the beautiful dresses you have bought. I knew the moment I was crowned, you both wouldn't miss a festival for the world. And standing here today, I can say you guys always made my festivals a priority. Even if I made my Nana and Papa leave a day late for vacation to manage to go to all the parades, thank you for always being there for me when you knew how badly I wanted this title. I love you all so much, and I couldn't have done this year without you. To my aunts, Whitney and Jacob, thank you both for always showing up for my parades and making this year all about me. It means more than anything to me that you took time away from your own families to watch me represent my Appletown. I love you both so much. To all my other friends and family members, the Gearings, Gracie and Isaac, all the girls at Charm, both the Williams family, the Pierpont family, the Dunn family, Court and Tiff, and so many more. Thank you all for being there for me throughout this past year. It truly was so special. I love you all so much, and I can't thank you all enough for everything. To my best friends, Bryn, Kirsten, McKinley, and Braylee. This year wouldn't have been possible without you all. Every time I needed a last-minute stylist, you were always the first ones to show up and be there for me. I'm so glad God chose me to have such amazing best friends. I love you all. To the Jaffe members and wives, thank you for putting on this amazing festival. I got to represent as your 2025 Jackson Apple Festival first attendant. Not many people tend to realize what all you do for this community, but throughout my life, I've been blessed with a handful of wonderful men and women. Some who call me their daughter-in-law, aka Ryan, but I seriously wouldn't trade them for the world. Thank you. I would like to thank Dave Channel for being so good to us Apple Festival Week and spending his time with us. They truly couldn't have picked a better Grand Marshal. To Rogue and Shaylin, yes, I did in fact call Rob Leonard Rogue, because if you didn't know, his name is Rogue from now on. You both have been like a second set of parents to me, and I can't begin to thank you enough for all that you have done. Throughout all the parades and more, you guys have stepped up and been the best chaperones I could have ever asked for. I'm so glad that I just so happened to become one of your girls. Also, a huge thank you to Tori for taking us to the Moonshine Festival when they couldn't go. We love you. Now that the part that made me cry every time I tried writing it, my Apple Girls. Emmy, thank you for always being the little sister I've always wanted. The time I got to spend with you will forever hold a special place in my heart. You are sweet with a little bit of sass, and you are the funniest little girl I've ever met. And don't worry, we will never stop taking you on those Mickey D's trips to get a Happy Meal and a strawberry banana smoothie. And I can't forget about the park. I think we managed to go to every park in Oco, but we always have a good time. I love you. Little Sophie, I remember it all so well. From the night of the Little Queens contest to seeing you sparkle up on that stage at the Apple Festival, there was always something about you that stood out to me. Even though our time together was short, I got to make some of the greatest memories with you, like dancing to Sunday on the stage, living our best lives. I will cherish those memories for the rest of my life. Never lose your shine, girl, because your smile lights up so many people around you, including me. I love you so very much, and I hope you continue to have the best year ahead of you, but I will miss you like crazy. Now, the W trio. Sophie, standing here last year, hearing your name get called, I would have never imagined us being so close, but I will forever be thankful God gave me you. Thank you for always being the mom of the group and making sure I had everything in your tote bag, just in case. You're sweet, kind, funny, and the best friend to me and many others. I know how badly you've been dreaming of this, and they couldn't have picked someone better, even if you wanted me and Taylor to rotate juice to a festival, or just order lettuce, cheese, and tomato at Toro every time. I'm so blessed that we got to experience this together. And just know I'll always be one phone call away. I love you. Taylor, my queen. Where to even begin? We go way back. From the blindfolded makeup challenges to standing here today, side by side, leaving behind something that means so much to the both of us. Hearing our name get called exactly 1 year ago was forever the most special moment of my life. Thank you for being the best queen and making us laugh. You are the true definition of a queen, and I'm so thankful to have spent the best year with you. Even though you both always love laughing at me, because most of the time I did say something dumb, I will miss those special memories next year when I'm away at college. Thank you both for an incredible year. I love you guys forever. I also want to thank all the friends from the other royalties that I have become best friends with. I want to thank my Turkey Girls and Hobo Girls from this year and last year, Pumpkin Show Girls, and all the other royalties because you all truly made this year so special. I'm so glad to have met such amazing people who now I call my best friends. I love you all so very much. I would also like to take the time to thank all the sponsors from this year. A.L. Terry, Andrea's Prom and Bridal, Elizabeth's Flowers for the gifts on crowning night. I want to thank the entire community of Jackson for believing and trusting me with such an incredible role. I truly hope I made you proud. There's nothing better than a small town community who loves and supports you unconditionally. Thank you, Jackson. And lastly, I want to wish the next year girls that get the chance to represent the Jackson Apple Festival the best year, and to always make sure to make the most of all the opportunities you get, because they really aren't kidding when they say it goes by too fast. So wear that crown proudly and never forget the real meaning of being a queen. For the final time, I am Emily Wiggins, your 2025 Jackson Apple Festival first attendant. Thank you.
350 days ago, I nervously walked this stage for the first time. That night, I told the audience that a 4-year-old version of me would have laughed if she knew I was trying out for Apple Festival Queen, as she was far too scared to even consider facing this crowd for the title of Little Queen. Little did I realize the wish to become a princess I made every time I blew out my birthday candles or came across a dandelion would come true tenfold. I always imagined that to become a real princess meant I must marry Prince Charming or kiss a frog, but I never realized it could come from representing the wonderful place I call home. Being crowned queen has meant everything and more, and I am so thankful to have been trusted with such an important role. This year has passed in the blink of an eye, and I owe so many thanks to everyone who was part of this exceedingly spectacular journey. Mom and Dad, to whom I owe the biggest thanks. I appreciate every sacrifice you made in the past year to ensure I was happy, which we all know can be quite the task. From celebrating Mom's birthday at the festival to spending college football Saturdays watching me in every parade, your support has meant the world. Mom, thank you for always being the calm in my storm and the biggest supporter of my shopping habits. Thank you for talking me off of a cliff when my outfit didn't look right and when my makeup was melting off on hot summer days. Dad, thank you for passing on the personality and confidence it takes to stand on this stage, even though Mom might say we're too much. I appreciate you fostering my love for athletics, which helped lead me to this position in more ways than one. I cannot thank you both enough for your dedication to my future and every step I take along the way. Though I am not sure I have ever admitted it, I love you both to the moon. To my big brother, where would I be without you? You have been my biggest fan since I was advocating for my name to be Touchdown, then later deciding it should be Princess. Ironic. You have pushed me to be a better student, athlete, and individual, and have instilled in me a competitive nature that has done me well. Even though I was convinced for the longest time that God made me your little sister just to teach me that the world can be mean, I am beyond grateful for every moment we have shared. Thank you for being the mediator when I was mad at Mom and Dad, my personal essay editor, harshest critic, and most importantly, my very best friend. Pap and Nan, my biggest cheerleaders. Thank you both tremendously for all that you have done during my time as queen and all the years leading up. I could always count on you when I needed a new Barbie, and still now when I need a new dress. Being your grandchild has been something special, and I thank Jesus every single day for blessing me with you. I pray that even a fraction of your kindness shines through me, and I promise to always be your precious jewel. To my Grammy, Grampy, and Aunt Sherry in heaven, not having you here to witness this experience has been so hard, but I hope I have made you proud. Without the endless lessons you taught me growing up, I would not be the girl I am today. And Grampy, I can see you smiling, realizing I finally bought a big dress like you always knew I needed. To the best family ever, Aunt Jill, Uncle Brian, TT, KK, Willow, and the friends I call family, the Taylors, Stockmeisters, Wootens, and so many more. Thank you for being the greatest support system a girl could ask for. To my Storm family, who has helped raise me since I was 5 years old, thank you for always being my biggest fans, no matter the situation. And to all of my friends who supported me throughout the year, I am beyond grateful for you. Rewatching every video I received on crowning night was the sweetest gift. Thank you for all of your support during festival week, catching me up on pre-calc homework, yelling during every parade, and capturing photos and videos of all of the special moments. I love you all so much. My Apple sisters, what a year we've had. I cannot thank God enough for bringing us together in such a special way and for allowing us to spend the best year of our lives as the best of friends. From beginning and ending our parade season with downpours to scoping out the best fried cheese at every festival, I cherish every memory we have made. Emily, my first attendant and one of my first best friends. Who could have guessed that those little girls picking apples and doing blindfolded makeup challenges would grow up to be queens together? I'm so grateful for every invisible string that tied us together. Thank you for always bringing the energy on long car rides, even when you were half asleep and Sophie and I were taking pictures, and for teaching us the importance of checking our mirrors before merging into turn lanes. Being a part of your senior year has been so special, and I am beyond excited to see where life takes you. Once an Iron Lady, always an Iron Lady, but I cannot wait to watch you become a Shawnee Bear. Sophie, my second attendant and favorite cousin. To know you is to love you, and I am so grateful to call you a friend. There is nobody else I would have rather gone through the awkward middle school stages with or poked fun at for ordering lettuce, tomato, and cheese at every restaurant. Thank you for always keeping a record of all of the funniest things we say and delivering every statement in a British accent. I am so glad that the confidence of those little girls making news shows in your treehouse transformed into a little bit of a more mature version. I am so excited to spend the rest of our high school days together in all of the same clubs, sports, and classes, because aren't all cousins basically the same person? Also, can we get a picture after this? Emma Grace and Sophie Tyler, the little sisters I always prayed for. You two have taught me to laugh in every situation and be present in every moment. Oh, the things I would do for one last performance of Someday. Emmy, thank you for teaching us how to wave at our first parades together and holding on to me when I almost fell off of the float. Sophie, I surely will not forget selling apples to Lindsay Pierpont of Jackson and every dance you have taught us this year. I am so thankful to have been part of such a big year for you both. I cannot wait to watch you grow up, and I hope you never stop being your funny selves. To the Wiggins, Williams, Dunn, and Pierpont families, thank you so much for letting me experience this year with your girls and for treating me like your own. Rob and Sherilyn, you have been the very best chaperones that us girls could have asked for. Thank you for giving up your weekends so that we could fully embrace this opportunity. Your kindness is contagious, and I'm so grateful to have you both in my corner. Though our endless Starbucks trips may be coming to an end, we will forever cherish every memory you helped us create. To our phenomenal Jackie guys and wives, I cannot express my gratitude enough for your dedication to Jackson. Because of you, the Apple Festival remains my favorite small-town tradition. Thank you for making our festival weeks so magical and putting up with all of our shenanigans. Your hard work and compassion does not go unnoticed. To all of the small businesses that contributed gifts, festival necessities, and support.
Due to some technical difficulty, we're going to let Taylor finish.
I am Taylor Williams, forever and always, your 2025 Jackson Apple Festival Queen.
We're giving 120 away. We took in 240. Same as it was last night. Thank you for coming twice. Okay, red ticket. Let's look for number 949. 52, 53. If you have it, please bring it down front. 949, 52, 53. Five, two, five, three. All right. Thank you very much. Oh, what? Cora Willett is the winner, and she's donating it back to the festival. Thank you very much.
I like to yodel, and she likes to lip sync. So those go hand in hand, and we are going to demonstrate that for you right now. Ready? Okay. Oh dear. Yodeling. That is all. three of these lovely ladies will be at. And the entertainment for the Friday night, drum roll please, is the one and only Drew Baldridge. Give it up for him.
And the 2026 festival theme, drum roll, is Rolling Hills and Small Town Thrills, submitted by Laura Adams.
And your 2026 Jackson Apple Festival Grand Marshal, drum roll please, Keith Denny.
Hope to see you there.
And I think we are ready to announce our 2026 Queen and Court. I would just like you all to give these girls one more big round of applause. They did so awesome. I know I thanked the Jaffe members earlier, but I also want to just take a moment to thank their wives. Every Jaffe member comes with a whole family that helps out, and a lot of their wives are backstage right now helping out, so just give them a big round of applause too. Okay, I think we are ready, and we are going to start with your 2026. Oh wait, I am actually so sorry. We don't have chairs out here for the girls. Let us grab those really quick so they have a place to sit. Sorry. Remember how I mentioned the Leonard family is new at this? Okay, now that I've created a little bit of suspense for you all, let's try this again. Your 2026 Jackson Apple Festival second attendant is contestant number 14, Jada Montgomery. Cute story about this up here. Jada actually said earlier in the week that she wanted to be the second attendant. Sophie was the 2016 Little Queen. Jada was the 2017 Little Queen. So Sophie actually crowned Jada. going to be our 2026 Jackson Apple Festival first attendant, contestant number 4, Alana Stockmeister. And Taylor would like me to remind everybody that she wore this dress last year, so it must be lucky. Okay, and rounding out our court will be our 2026 Jackson Apple Festival Queen, contestant number 10, Madison McElcott. Thank you all so much for spending your Easter weekend with us. Maddie, Jada, and Alana will see you guys at the 2026 Apple Festival. Thank you so much.